G'day folks, Card Shark here, and I would like to welcome you to a new challenge for the My Little Pony CCG, created by Funky Phil, Torrentails, and myself. This challenge is designed to test experienced players' deck building skills under certain restrictions, and we call this the Starswirl Challenge. The restrictions are based on card types only, specifically card rarity. In the challenge, you may only use up to 1 ultra rare, up to 3 rares, up to 5 uncommon/fixed cards, with unlimited use of common cards. This includes draw deck and problem decks. If an ultra rare main is used, then an extra card is added to the uncommon/fixed pool. Promo cards rarity reflects their normal versions. However, if promo cards do not have a normal version, they are considered rare cards. Standing deck building principles apply. 45 card minimum deck, 10 cards in your problem deck, and no more than 3 copies of a card, etc. The challenge requires much more thought and decision making than you might think. So here is a demonstration of 2 Starswirl challenge decks in action. Hope you enjoy, and we all look forward to your thoughts and opinions and potential decks you create. G'day folks, Card Shark here,
and Funky Phil,
and welcome to the first ever video of our new constructed format, the Starswirl Challenge.
Insert funky graphic here.
Funky graphic here!
And here and here.
And here. So basically this, guys, is a format that I created with the help of Funky Phil here. It's a way we come up with to, I guess, handicap more experienced players to try and create a more open and even playing field for new players to come in.
So it's a constructive event in which the more experienced player has a limited amount of cards that they may put into their deck. Not in terms of the 45 cards, all the standard deck construction rules still apply, but we'll put a list down the bottom which will outline the exact constructed format in which we've got to adhere to.
Yeah.
So hopefully with these decks it'll make it a bit more fun for new players coming into it, as well as give us something a little bit different to play around with, and normally play with cards that we ourselves don't regularly use.
I agree. So, picture yourself as this grand master wizard, Starswirl the Bearded, sitting on your massive podium of awesomeness. And you figure, why not? A challenge is in order to match my masterful wit. I'm putting myself on a pedestal here and I don't like the way I sound.
You know what I'm actually picturing at the moment? I'm picturing Curum versus Keldeo.
Yes.
You know when he's trying to get his secret sword? His sword of justice?
Okay. Does that mean I'm Keldeo or am I Curum?
I'm not sure. I think we're both Keldeo and Curum.
Ah, wow. This is
Pokemonception.
Pokemonception. Alright guys, enough talk, let's get to the game. I didn't realise I don't have a dice.
I've got dice.
There we go.
Okay.
Would you like to roll for the who goes first? I'm an odd person, you know this, Phil.
Odd it is.
Oh, okay, so I draw my 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would like to go first this round.
Okay. Okay.
Alrighty then.
So, admittedly, when we first had this idea and we started tinkering around with it, both Josh and I went away and constructed decks, and funnily enough, we constructed almost the same deck.
Yes.
So we were both looking at it afterwards and going, well, I don't know.
So we decided to go with my variation, which is I guess the central core theme is foals. You'll see if I can get the deck going as we play. Phil's deck runs a little bit different to mine. Mine's more focused on
the Cutie Mark Crusaders.
The Cutie Mark Crusaders.
Whereas, a bit of fun with that. Whereas mine was just strictly a foal with card draw sort of deal.
Yeah.
But now that I've gone to this one, I'm going back to my aggro roots, so we'll see how this goes.
Definitely. Alrighty then, so I will, for my first turn...
Are you keeping your hand?
Yes, I'm going to keep my hand.
Okay. Thought I'd check.
Yeah, that's okay.
No pressure.
No problem. I am going to... You know what? I think I will play Twist for 2.
Okay.
Yours.
So I'll take my 2 action tokens and draw a card. Oh, this is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Alright, I'm actually going to bank the 2 and pass turn.
Okay, so I'll draw a card. So twist, I'll grab a dice from here, because I drew a card, that's one power. Alrighty then, so I reckon, oh look at that, I'm popular, don't mind me.
Double popular,
Double
all the
popular.
way.
Insert jump cards here. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. I was kind of popular for a second, which doesn't happen often. So, yeah.
Living the dream.
Living the dream. Okay, I'm going to bank my 2 action tokens there, Phil, so your turn.
Righto. So I'm now up to 4 action tokens. I shall draw my card. Alright. So, let's get this party started, shall we?
Is that the card you're playing, or are you just making a subtle joke?
I'm just making a subtle joke. I apologise in advance.
I say, you're not running pink.
You don't know me. Alright, so for 1 action token, I'm going to play a Forest Owl.
Okay.
For 1 action token, I'm going to play a Forest Owl.
Oh.
For 1 action token, I'm going to play a Falcon. I'm going to flip my main, and then pay 1 to confront that problem.
Well then.
So I believe I'm meeting the requirement of 4.
I don't know.
Just with my main at this stage. So I'll score 2 points and pass my turn.
Okay. So I'll draw a card. Oh, it's beautiful, that changes how I was going to play. That's good. Very good. Yes. Okay. Alrighty then. So, of course, this gets her power back.
Yep.
So, okay, this will work. So for 2, I'm going to play Rumble to here.
Oh, hi Rumble.
For 1, yeah, for 1, I'm going to, yeah, for 1, I'm going to play Spitfire's Badge to my home.
Okay.
I'm going to retire this card to give the Cutie Mark Crusaders blue to the end of the face.
Yep.
I'll just put that there so I can remember for myself.
Sure.
Okay. For 2, I'm going to play Hairpin Turn to this problem as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the score face, that goes off, so Cutie Mark Crusaders are now back to
Just being there, 1 pink
just being
cells.
pink. So I'm going to confront the problem here. Scoring 1. I get a what they call their token? A Crusader counter.
Yay!
1. And we go to face off.
Okay.
So draw a card and flip.
I got a 3.
I've got 2. So that's 2 for, yeah, not enough. I'm going to pump Hairpin Turn.
Okay.
And you get your point. So
I'll take my
friends
point.
go home.
Friends go home and crap be no problem.
TM. Sorry, we've got to trademark these things sometimes, Phil. And look at that, it's the exact same problem.
Fancy that. Okay. So, my turn. I'll take my 3 action tokens and draw a card. Well, that's interesting too. Alright. So, I'm going to spend 2 action tokens to move up Falcon.
Sure.
To move up a Forest Owl.
Sure.
And then spend my last action token moving up Fluttershy.
Okay.
And I'll confront there for 2.
Lovely.
And pass turn.
Alright, so I draw a card. Okay. So getting 3 AT. So I'm going to exhaust Rumble to move him up.
Yep.
I always like that ability, it's quite cool.
It's quite fun.
Okay. So I'm going to play...
And Twist has a counter as well.
Twist, she does have a counter too. For 1, I'm going to play the Fall Free Press to my home.
Yep.
Don't mind the background noise there, folks. It's just my ferrets trying to make as much noise as they can, because why not? Because reasons.
Because ferrets.
Exactly. Alrighty then. So, really, Garrus? Really?
Mixmaster's in the house.
For another action token, I'm going to play a face down. Oh no, that's 2 cards. Face down Troublemaker. Don't mind me, everybody. Yeah. And for my last action token, I'm going to finger snap Cutie Mark Crusaders, giving them an extra counter on top.
Okay.
Putting them to 2.
No worries.
And that's the last of my AT. Go!
Go!
To the movie studio, baby.
So I'll take 3 action tokens and draw a card. Okay. So there's not a lot I can do at the moment. So what I'm in fact going to do is bank the 3, confront the 1, and pass turn.
Okay, give me 4 AT.
4 AT now.
Draw my card.
Now let's see what we get.
Porphyry Pest gets her... Twist gets
a counter.
Counter back. So I'm going to stand rumble.
Yep.
And reveal the Green Dragon. Da 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 da.
Bum bum bum.
Now, because I Porphyry Press, my next card I play is reduced by 1.
Yep.
So therefore, I'm going to play the Ponyville Banner to my home.
Right.
For free.
Yes.
Okay. I am then, for 2 action tokens, going to push up the Cutie Mark Crusaders to here.
Okie dokie.
And I reckon I'll bank the 2.
Yep.
So going to the score phase, I'm going to retire this card and choose this problem here. Because I have an Earth Pony, a Unicorn and a Pegasi there, Ponyville Banner allows me to confront the problem.
Yep.
So I gain 2 points over here. Since I confronted the problem, the
another
Cutie Mark
counter.
Crusaders get another counter.
Yep.
Okay.
No worries. So I'll take my 4 action tokens. You've still got 2 in the bank.
I certainly do.
Draw a card. Okay. So currently got 8 versus 8. I think 4, 5, 6. No, 8 versus 7.
Ooh. Plus whatever I flip.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to take a risk. I'm wearing pants. I'm going to confront that green dragon. I got a 2.
4.
Okay.
So I'm an 8, you're on
9.
9. So if I pay 1,
Yep.
putting me on 10,
Yep.
meaning I win.
You win.
Yay!
So
Diamond Hero goes to the bottom of my deck.
I'm going to
Which
send a friend home.
I could have used her.
So I'll send Falcon home.
Yeah, and while Gareth plays some scratches in the background to help you recover from your shameful defeat.
So I'm now going to spend 2 action tokens to move up Falcon.
Yep.
To move up Forest Owl.
Yep.
And because you didn't think this was OP enough, I'm now going to spend 4 action tokens actually. So leaving me on 1 to drop Princess Celestia to this problem.
So what does that one do again, Phil?
So when I play a friend, I may draw a card.
Oh, there you go. That's
So
not handy.
at this stage it's not huge, but
It's handy.
it's handy. Yep. Okay. So I'll bank the 1, not confronting anything, passing turn.
Sure. So I'll draw a card. I'm going to leave that one twist because
Yep. Because
I'm going to draw a card each turn anyway. So 4. Alrighty then. Interesting. So for 2, I'm going to move up hairpin turn.
Yep.
And what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Yeah, for 2, I'm going to move up.
Twist.
Twist here.
Yep.
Thank you, Gareth. Yes, we need to know that exactly. Thank you so much. I'm going to exhaust. Actually, no, I'm not. Sorry, I'm confusing myself. I'm going to bank the 1, confront here again for 1.
Yep.
Putting them onto 4 tokens.
No worries. Okay, so I'll take my 4 action tokens, draw a card. So I'm going to confront here again.
A lot versus nothing.
So I've got a 4.
I got a 3.
Okay, so I've got 2 Forest Owls, Falcon, Fluttershy, in Celestia. So that's 4, 8, 10, 13, 17.
Yep.
To your
7.
7.
Yep. I'll leave it at that then.
Okay.
It'd be silly for me to do anything else.
So I'll score 2 points, dismissing that troublemaker.
Yep.
And
Twist is 1, of course.
I'm going to spend 2 action tokens to drop a troublemaker there.
Oh dear.
And a troublemaker there.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Well, if my knowledge of the game room makes me feel a bit more easy about the situation, I know it can't be a villain, because villains are either rare or ultra rare.
Well, it could be a villain.
It could be a villain. Oh. Oh yes! I realised.
Okay.
That makes me sad face.
So I'm going to bank the last 3
Okay.
and confront here for 1.
Sure.
And we have a face-off.
No, we don't. 'Cause
Oh, you're not meeting your
No.
pink requirement.
Twist.
Stinky twist.
Damn it, Twist.
Curse you, Jeebus. Okay, so I will end my turn. Banking 3, scoring 1.
Sure.
Yours.
So I'll draw a card. Gaining 4 AT.
Yep.
Okay. So, Chris gets a power back. For 2. I'll play another twist to here.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 1 to draw a card.
Pumping both twists.
Pumping buff the twisties, I'm gonna call them, because it's a plural of twist.
Give you another counter for that one.
Twisties. So I'm still not quite confronting just there yet. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna bank the 2.
Yep.
So I'm gonna confront here.
Yes.
For 1. Since I've confronted, the Cutie Mark Crusaders get their 5th and final token.
Yep.
Meaning they flip.
Correct.
2. I am then going to confront here for another 1 again.
Yep.
So DFO.
DFO.
So we've got, just so I'll do the math on my side early because you got a lot over there.
Yep.
So I got 2, so 3, 5, 8, 10. She gets +2 for each card underneath her. So 12, 13. And
This is 13.
13. Okay, so it's even playing field so far.
I got a 2.
So did I.
I got a 2.
So did I.
I got a 2.
I got a 3. Yay!
We have resolution!
So, gaining me a victory point. I'm going to choose. Correct me if I'm wrong, I get to choose which card gets pumped under hairpin
You
10.
do.
So I'll put Aura under hairpin.
Oh, poor Aura.
Yes. Okay, so the cards go back to the bottom of my hand. Keep my 2 AT. Problems. People
Friends
go
go
home.
home.
We get crappy new problems.
We do.
So I'll flip the problem first before I sort out my home limit.
Okay, friends with resources on them can't be moved here.
Okay. And when a troublemaker is played here, its controller may pay 2 to uncover it. That would have been helpful for you last turn.
It would have been. That's unfortunate.
I reckon I'm going to leave that as is there, Phil. Because with the Cutie Mark Crusaders, I have the ability to pay 2 to change the problem if I wanted to.
Yep.
I'm going to leave it as is.
Okay.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 friends. My home limit is 4. Okay, well, hunky dory, go.
Go. Right. So I'll gain
So
4 action tokens.
Lose there. I'll just put the
Draw a
back to 1
card.
to make it.
And then we'll flip up
Oh!
yellow Parasprite and a brown Parasprite.
Wow, that's one I haven't seen since Premiere.
I know. So, as I said, it's a bit of fun, this deck.
I like it so far.
Okay. So, what am I going to do? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay 1 to play a forest out of this problem.
Wow, you love
So
your
I've played a
forest
friend,
house.
so I'm going to draw a card.
Yes.
I'm going to pay 1 to play a Winona to this problem.
No,
So
no,
I've played
no,
a friend.
Winonas.
So draw a card. I'll then pay 2. Goes down to 3. Where is it? There it is. To play Sugar Twist to this problem.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll draw a card. Actually, Sugar Twist goes to that problem.
Sure.
Sorry.
That's alright.
So I'm now going to spend 1 to move up
Her to
there. So I'm now not breaching my home limit. And for now, I think that will do.
Sure.
So I'll confront there for 2, banking the 2, and pass turn.
Okay, so I'm going to draw my card. Both of my twists gain their 1, as you know. So I get 5 AT to get me started. 5. Okay. Now,
at the start of your troublemaker phase, you discard a card.
So do I get to pick which one goes to effect first?
I believe it's...
So that one's discarded random, that one's at the top of my deck. So
yep.
I'll let the deck one go first.
Okay. Bit of scooterly.
Bit of scoots. She's scooted away, if you could say it that way.
Oh!
That's terrible, I apologise. Okay.
I'm going to choose the one right in the middle.
This one?
That one right there.
Get rid of Snips.
Oh.
That's okay. Poor Snips. Okay, so I'm going to exhaust Rumble to move him up to there.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 2 to push Hairpin Turn up with him. I'm going to spend 1 to draw a card, giving me a buff on my twists. You know, I'm going to spend 2 to draw again. 1 to draw again, sorry.
Yep.
Put them 3 each. Well, I can't do anything much with them now anyway, that's fine. So, I'm going to spend 1 more to draw a card again. Going. Where's the 4? There it is. 4. So 2 remaining. I reckon I'll use my last 2 action tokens to move up the Cutie Mark Crusaders to here.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Your turn, Phil. So they go back to 1.
Okay. Sorry. That's an 11. So go 5 and draw a card. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Right. So
You're gonna be mean.
I'm going to go for the win here. Yeah. Let's just go for the win here.
Alright.
Okay. So I'm going to spend 2 action tokens to move Falcon to this problem.
Sure.
And moving a Forest Owl.
Sure.
I'm then going to spend 2 for a Flamingo at this problem. And I'll draw a card. Yeah.
So he gets +1. What's his teamwork again there, Phil?
Supportive 1.
Okay, so it
So
gives
all my critters at this problem now have supportive 1.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of power.
Okay. So yeah, it is a lot of power. So I'm going to spend 1 to drop a Winona.
Oh, even more power.
And I reckon I'll spend the 2 just to move that up there.
See, I couldn't run your deck, Phil. Want to know why?
Why?
I'm terrible at numbers. Absolutely shocking numbers.
So, all of my critters here now have supportive 1. Each Forest Owl is giving them +1. Fluttershy has Caretaker. Anyhow. So, we'll meet the requirements over here first, which is 2 and 3. So 2 because it hasn't been confronted yet.
Yep.
1 for that.
Yep.
And we'll double face off.
I think you won that one.
I got a 1.
Well, put it in perspective, I've got 3, 5, 7, 9, 11.
And I've got 2, 5, 6. Oh, golly. So each one of these now, they have 1 each, so that's 2, +1 for supportive, so that's 4.
That's 10.
That's now worth 4.
Yep, so that's wins just there.
That's 4. It's also 4. And then she's a 6. Yeah.
Yeah. We get it, Phil, okay? Stop your bragging.
Scored the last point.
Alrighty, guys. Well, that was round 1. As you can see, Phil's going for more of an aggro. I think mine's just more of a...
I think
have some fun with foals, right?
when we were looking at it, I reckon yours is the more fun deck.
Yeah.
Because it's just a lot of foals, some fun, the cutie mark flipping and that sort of thing. Whereas mine has gone back to my aggro roots with a little bit of extra thrown in.
Well, there's anything wrong with that though.
No. I mean, as I said, it was an interesting challenge to build, and I build almost exactly the same deck as yours.
Pretty much.
So,
alright guys, well, we'll get set up for round 2, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.